YouTube. I'm back. Y'all, I know y'all remember I used to use this thing. Brought it back. But look, we got the Q&A today, you feel me? Just sipping on some water, you feel me? Natural spring. I got the notebook. I got the journal full of the questions. Ooh, don't fall for me now. But look, what I wanted to say was in the rising, you know, when I rose up this morning. I said this morning. Ooh, I don't like saying that word. When I rose up, you know what I'm saying, in the rising, you feel me? When I woke up, I pretty much I stretched. I'm just letting you know how my routine was in the rising. I stretched, hit 100 push-ups. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I didn't realize, oh yeah, my mixtape had dropped. I'm gonna put this in the video. That's my mixtape that I just dropped. It wasn't supposed to come out today. When I was releasing it, it was supposed to actually come out on the 25th of April. But when I refresh the page, usually when the distributor that I publish my music through, it goes to the next day. It posts the next day. That's like the default release date. So I forgot to change it. So it came out today. So I'm gonna go ahead and share it up here, put it up here for you. Guys, and y'all can see it. But other than that, I made a TikTok, made a TikTok, posted all the videos on my reels, Facebook reel, Instagram reel, YouTube short, TikTok, got all that out the way. Then what I did, I think I meditated. No, I meditated after. Yeah, I meditated and then ate some honeydew melon in the sun. It felt, man, it was so good. Like getting honeydew melon, just melons in general. I just love, like, I would eat melons for the rest of my life if I just could, you feel me? Because like they literally contain water, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna need other minerals, of course, but they contain the water that's in it. You could just eat it, and every bite that you take is like you drinking water and you eating the fruit at the same time. It's like better than sex. It's better than whatever you want to put it on. It's better than money. That feeling, that bite into that first bite into that honeydew melon or watermelon is better than sex, money, fame, cars, clothes, whatever you call a sensation. Being high, that's the best feeling ever. Just I swear to you, I close my eyes, I be feeling good, boy. But look, anybody know if you eat melons or eat fruits, you know after you take that bite, man, it be tasting so wonderful. And then after that, I think I just went ahead and I had got on the phone for a little bit. Now, here we are. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. And I had one like this before. I had a video. It was a while ago. It was probably like in 2020, last year. I made a Q&A, and I'm doing one now. So yeah, I hope this is the book. No, I mean the journal, because I got multiple journals. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Yep. No. Whoa. Okay. Q&A right here. Beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna put all the questions up here though. I'm gonna put all the questions like, let me set something on here. Okay. I'm putting all the questions up here. Okay. So first question is my boy 917. Okay, 917. He says, "What's your morning routine?" Now, I'm gonna go ahead. I kind of just said it, but that's not every rising routine. You feel me? First, I wrote on here. I made sure I reminded myself. I do not mourn. Okay, so it's not morning. There's a reason why I say rising, grand rising, all that. It's a reason why I say that. I do not mourn. I don't like when people say mourn. let you know that now. So yeah, his question is, what's your morning routine? What's my rising routine? My rising routine is I get up. It actually kind of flipped. Okay, so I really like to take care, like, so the way I have my mind, I freed my mind, right? When let's say I'm working a job, right? Because I don't plan on working, I probably plan on working one more job just so it can fund whatever I'm trying to do, and then after that is no more jobs, you feel me? But I probably have to have one more job just so I can stay on track with my everything I need, that I actually need for my body to stay healthy, instead of just sitting at the crib and making videos, not making no money. This is what I say. It kind of flips, but if I was working, this would be my routine. And then I'm gonna tell you my routine if I'm not working. So if I'm working, I get up, I stretch, hit my 100 push-ups, hit my 100 push-ups. Then I will meditate, and then after that I read my journals. Or I read my board. Actually, I read my board first. You know what I'm saying? So I put it in order. I read my board, then I stretch and do my push-ups or whatever, then I meditate. Then I go into the kitchen, I go eat my fruits. Like, if let's say I had some, and this is when I'm working now, a job, right? I probably have me like some fruits. I probably eat me some strawberry, whatever fruit I have in there that's of choice that I feel like eating at the time. And then I pack some fruits, you feel me? Because all I eat is fruits and vegetables, certain vegetables, and then, be taking sea ball soon. But yeah, and then after that, I think I just head out. If it's in the rising, or if it's in the rising, that's what I do. But if I'm working like a night shift, then I probably do all of that, but then I go out in nature and go meditate in nature. Because what I try to do is I try to make it balanced. If I'm working, I want to actually get as much sun as I can before I go to work or after I go to work. You know what I'm saying? So which either point in them days, I'm going to get sun. So if I'm working night shift, I'm going to be outside in the sun until I go to work. If it's rising, if I'm working in the rising, then I will get off and then go outside in the sun and then do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Work out, soak in as much vitamin D as I can. You know what I'm saying? I try to get as much sun as I can. Now that's if I'm working. Now if I'm not working, and like, let's say I'm just making videos, like I'm doing like some like content creating, I'm making money off content, it's pretty much just no routine for me. I really just, as long as I get up. Oh yeah, I meant to say I brush my teeth too, and then I clean my face with honey. I meant to say that. So I clean my face with honey, raw unfiltered honey, and then I brush my teeth too. So, but other than that, if I'm not working, I will be this is a long question, I'm finna get on to the next one. But look, if I'm not working, I will most definitely just have it's random every day. When I wake up in the rising, whatever I do, if I choose to switch it up and I choose to meditate, and then the next rise, and tomorrow I choose to stretch first, or I just wake up and I straight up just start brushing my teeth. That's what you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that, so yeah. So that answer your question. Good question, by the way. So next question is by my boy Atuzi the King right here. He says, who is Dolo 5 years from now? Okay, who is Dolo 5 years from now? That's me. It's me. 5 years from now, I will say, obviously I'll be 5 years in on my healing journey. 5 years in on my healing journey. I will most definitely, I'm not going to say every plan, because I'm not giving out any plans or anything I'm trying to do, especially on the internet, because the type of content that I drop and I release, the elites will definitely try to put a blockage in front of my goals and my vision. So I'm not placing everything. So I'm just going to tell you what I want to say for that. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to say I feel is appropriate for everybody to hear. So yeah, and then what else? I have my own website up and running. I'll be selling herbs. I'll be selling sea moss, all different types of things that you need for your body, all different types of herbs, real herbs, handcrafted by me and my team. when I'm gonna get a team together, but it's gonna be handcrafted by my team and me. And if you need proof, there will be videos on the website of us actually doing like actually wildcraft, actually wildcrafting and making the sea moss, like the gel or the powder, or we actually will be showing you like getting it from the sea and, you know what I'm saying, shipping it out to you. So, or after we do, I don't know how the process go. I'm gonna learn more on it, but I know we just gonna send it to you. We can send it to you raw. You gonna get it. This is not going to be, because there's a lot of fake sea moss out there that people use they use radiation and unnatural lighting, like what's it called, like the lighting that like in lamps and hospitals, they use that type of lighting, and they grow sea moss in their pools full of chlorine and all type of stuff. You got to watch out where you get your sea moss. Okay, so yeah, 5 years from now, I have that up and running. I would definitely be very, very known, especially on the internet, and especially in person. And what I mean by known is not on no fame. It's more like changing lives for the better around the globe, around this entire, planet. You feel me? So yeah, that's where I see myself 5 years from now. And it's obviously a lot more, but I'm not gonna disclose that too much. Okay, good question, by the way. Next question from my boy, I am just a hooper, 17. He says, how do you feel as the world's becoming today? Oh, no. How do you feel as the world becoming now? Okay, so, and obviously I'm going to give you how I actually feel about that, right? So, how do I feel about that? I feel as if this world, from what I see, from my vision, because I don't really watch the news. When I start traveling, obviously my opinion may change, or it will change. But from what I see right now, I feel like I feel like it's going to move in the right direction. Like, how do I feel as the world becoming now? I feel that it's moving in the right direction for the certain group of people, though. Now, when I say it like that, depending on where your consciousness is right now, or wherever you're directing your consciousness, or however you are, wherever your vision is, and how you actually, where your consciousness is in this reality, in this matrix, it depends on, yeah, like I was saying, wherever your consciousness is. Now, if you are a person that's very, very materialistic and very, very, just egotistical, and just it's fuck the world, it's fuck everybody, you know what I'm saying, you just on your own, or your bros, this and that, and you are evil, well, it could be very hard for you, because there's a massive awakening on the planet that it's a lot of people getting with the program and a lot of people not. And it's no creators, and what I mean by creators is nobody that's the leader of this awakening, no creators or leader this way. It's just a massive consciousness awakening. People are waking up to the BS, and it's been like that it's been like that for a while. But see, we got the internet, so the internet is we can share our opinions, and share different experiences to each other. And it's a lot of kids, I think it's moving in the right direction. Now, for somebody like me that don't really care too much about materialistic, I guess you can call it the simple life, we straight. Anybody that's moving the way I'm moving, we straight. Regardless, we gonna be straight. If all this, if the internet, if all this turns off, if we go back to no internet, no online, no cell phones, no none of that, and we have to just rely on, what I'm saying, some people gonna have candles or whatever in their crib, but we just have to rely on when the sun rise and the sun set. I'm cool with it. You feel me? I'm all with it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on board, then it's gonna be problems for you. But yeah, like, how do I feel as the world's becoming now? That's how I see it now. Also, a lot of people that are like so stuck on the past, or so stuck on the past negatively. it's a lot of people like that. It's going to take a lot of healing, but I feel like we're moving in the right direction, a positive direction. I'm going to always keep that. I'm going to always try to do the best I can for myself and my people and anybody that wants to be helped and healed. And yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So yeah. All right. So good question. That was a really good question, by the way. Next question. My boy Josh, sick ass. My boy Josh. Josh says, hidden messages in movies and cartoons. All right, so I'm back. I had ran out of storage, but look. So you said hidden messages in movies and cartoons. So what I would say is, okay. I honestly don't really watch movies or cartoons like that anymore, and it's been a while since I have, but there are definitely a lot of hidden messages with a lot of cartoons and movies. Like if you think about it, like okay, you got let's see, you got I'm gonna just name a few. I'm gonna name a few that you can. All right, so you got Incredibles, right? You got Incredibles. So with Incredibles, the way I look at Incredibles, it's like it gives you like a lot of kids and a lot of people that just watch it just for the colors and the fun. Like you just watching it, you just going into it, and you're not worried about what the message is behind it or what you can learn from it. It's just a movie that for your entertainment. That's basically what it is, a movie for your entertainment. When you actually watch Incredibles, you will see that they are trying to help people, right? They are superheroes, right? So with them trying to help, yeah, it might be some buildings that fall down, it might be some cars that break, people might get hurt, but at least you save majority of people, right? Majority of the people. But with the government, they don't want them doing that, because you gotta think about it. They fear that the superheroes will have the control. That's what they fear. So what the government does, they print out these false papers and all that, and you know how the people they still rely on the government, so they're going to go on the government side regardless. They're going to take the government's side regardless. It really does not matter if you've been helping this person forever. The government still puts fear on the people. So people are still going to switch up on you if the government's involved, and they're gonna be on the government side regardless. So when they print papers and say that, no more supers, they got everybody in the public saying no more supers, right? So then, okay, so boom, they have to go disappear. They're not using their powers. They're not really using it. But then you got the dad that actually, that actually still wants to use his powers. You feel me? The family, they just turn into a regular family. That's what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't want nobody to have no more power than the government, and they don't want you to help the people that they're controlling. That's pretty much how this is now. But a lot of people don't see past it. Like they just looking at the superpowers, motherfuckers picking up buildings and knocking down walls, throwing cars and shit. They're looking at that when there's really a hidden message inside of that movie. And a lot more, you feel me? So yeah, so I'll say when you watch it, well, the way I live now, if I watch a movie, I can't just go in and watch it just for the entertainment. It's just like my brain is just the way it is now. I look at everything as like a message. Like I have to watch the movie. If it didn't give me a message, or it doesn't show me anything that I can benefit from it or learn from it, I'm gonna kind of be mad, because I feel like I just wasted valuable time. Okay, so yeah, so how did I miss the page? So that was a good question, bro. All right, so next question. My boy Guapaholic Jr. Hold on, get your man. All right, so look, my boy Guapaholic Jr. says time spent sleeping. So I'm just going to go off based off of the question. I don't know what you meant by that, but it says time spent sleeping. So I'm gonna give you one first, and I'm gonna say time spent sleeping. If you're saying how long do I sleep, I mean, what I do is I don't really time myself. You feel me? Especially if I don't have a job, because we're really not, you know what I'm saying? If we're really not even we're supposed to get as much sleep as we can. But when I go to sleep, I get up whenever my body feels like it needs to get up. You feel me? I'm not lazy, so I know not to lay in bed all day or lay in bed longer. But I feel like if I'm still sleepy and I don't feel like getting up, I'm not going to force my body against itself to get up. I'm going to continue to keep sleeping. So I don't really put no time limit on it. Even if, because I can sleep for about 4 or 5 hours and get up and be feeling energized. It just depends on the time. No, it depends on however my body's feeling. I listen to my body. I actually listen to my body. If I have a pain somewhere, if I have my knees popping or whatever, I don't have that anymore. But well, not as much, not as frequent ever since I switched my diet. But if my knees popping, if my foot hurt, I'm going to listen to my body. So I'm going to treat my body as is. I'm going to if my wrist hurts, I'm going to slow down on doing push-ups for a little while. You feel me? If I'm still tired, I'm going to continue to sleep. I listen to my body. I don't push myself to do anything. I don't care what the society, I don't care what the government or anybody has to say about it. I'm not pushing my body past no limits. So yeah. Now, if you talking about like time spent sleeping, like when it comes to like this matrix, you know what I'm saying? I'll say till like I was like 16. You know what I'm saying? When I got to 16, I was very aware, like very, very aware. That's when I was like falling back in school. I was like not caring about anything, but I was taking the wrong route about it. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty much giving up on myself instead of going within myself and being the better version of myself. I wasn't going within. What I was doing was I was just giving up. You feel me? I was just saying, man, fuck it. I was pretty much going through like, I guess you could say ego death. I don't know if that's ego death. Probably. I was going through it. Yeah, I was going through it. So yeah, like 15, 16, time spent sleeping all the way up to that age, whatever, 15 years young. Next question. Good. And that was a really good question, by the way. Well, I ain't gonna say really good. It was okay. It was an okay question. You feel me? I just gave you 2 meanings and hopefully one of them was what you was talking about. My boy Young Tyree Official, my boy Teezy. He says how to start a happy life today. How to start a happy life today. Well, and you're saying today, and this I'm pretty sure you're saying right now, like actually like, man, right now. Like right now as we speak. Okay, I'm not going to go in no orders. I just want you to write this down. Cut off negative distractions. Okay? Anything you feel, and I want you to actually sit down with yourself and ask yourself these questions. What is holding me back? Who is holding me back? Why is it holding me back? You feel me? Okay. Got that out the way. Now, I'm gonna throw this in here just in case if you don't understand me. I'm gonna say cut off distractions with people, because let's say you are having a very good day. You're having the best day of your life. The best day. But you choose, somebody that actually, let's say they're vibrating real low, or they're probably going through a tough time right now. But you're vibrating high right now and you're happy. You're genuinely happy, right? You're genuinely happy. But and they're asking to hang with you, or they need you around just for your energy. You have the ability to say no or yes. It ain't no fuck with the society and make you feel like, oh, you had to feel bad because you said no. So you'll be like, oh, I want to go do it. So you're going to start vibrating low. You're going to vibrate lower on their level, and they're either going to go up. They're going to either go happy. Their happiness is going to rise up, and that's a good thing. But your happiness is going down. You feel me? So cut off distractions in people. You know, friends, whatever, even if it's family. I ain't telling you to cut them off, but, separate yourself for a while. Another thing, start looking for a healthier diet. You feel me? A healthier diet. I'm not telling you you can't. I'm not even telling you that you have to jump straight into my diet. And well, no. This ain't no diet. I don't live by no diet. I'm just a raw. I'm raw alkaline. My way of living is raw alkaline. Raw alkaline. That's natural spring water, electromagnetic foods, fruits and vegetables. You know, just basically, you know, anything sun food, pretty much sun food. Okay, anything that grows with the sun. I ain't gonna say anything because there are some things out there like grains and beans. All those things are fruits. You didn't even know those were fruits, but grain is a fruit, but you're not supposed to be eating grains. You feel me? So, like I'm saying, so make sure you're adjusting to a healthier diet. Boom. What I'm living right now is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. That's why even on the game, when I used to play the game, I had my name on the game was healthy lifestyle. This is a lifestyle that I live. I live by this. This is not no diet. A diet is a temporary thing. You should not be dieting for the rest of your life. Diets are temporarily. This is a lifestyle. I live by raw alkaline. Simple. I live raw alkaline. Okay. So yeah, change the way you eat. If you're eating fast food, junk food, cut it off. Start eating at home. Even if you still eat meat and you can't cut it off right now, just do it in smaller portions, okay? When you start working your way down, stop eating meat and switch to eating seafood, right? And listen, I'm just telling you how to work towards it, because some people just like, man, I can't jump straight into it. I'm helping you get into seafood, okay? Eat you some, salmon. Don't eat tilapia. Eat you some salmon. Eat you some, you can eat shrimp. I wouldn't advise you to continue to keep eating shrimp because, those are bottom feeders, you know what I'm saying? And there, you might as well even say, even though people say pigs, they don't eat pork because pigs eat trash. So does shrimp. They're bottom feeders. They eat bullshit too. Okay. So shrimp, crabs, all that things, they're bottom feeders, but they, if you're trying to switch into a healthier diet, you can move towards that and incorporate fruits in it. You know what I'm saying? Seeded, not seedless, but seeded fruits. You feel me? And non-GMO vegetables and fruits. And then as you progress, you're gonna get better and better at it. You feel me? So you're eating. So distractions from like technology and things like that, and whatever's holding you back, distractions from people, and then changing your eating a healthier diet and exercise. You feel me? It don't have to be crazy. Nobody's telling you that you have to go up and get on the pull-up bar and do 1,000 pull-ups a day or do 1,000 push-ups a day. You can start off with 5 and work your way up. Whatever feels comfortable to your avatar. Whatever makes you feel, whatever makes you feel comfortable. You still want to feel the burn, but you don't want to go past that burn. I wouldn't recommend you go past that burn. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? When you start feeling it, I'm not telling you to stop, but that means slow down. Don't keep going at that same intensity. Don't listen to these guys that be pushing and that be trying to, do the heaviest weight. That's what they do. But your body might not be able to adjust to that. You feel me? So do whatever, go at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, and I feel like you can, and that's a way that you can start today. You feel me? And when I say about distractions, I mean, like, that's really anything. That can go with girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, anybody. You feel me? Okay. Another thing by my boy, another question, and that was a really good question, by the way, too. And I know I keep saying it. It sounds like I'm botted out. It sounds like I'm saying the same shit, but I'm not botted out. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Look, Young Tyree Official. Another question, my boy Teezy. He says, Teezy said, Young Tyree Official says, how to stop procrastination. Awesome, terrific question. How to stop procrastination. Okay. Well, one, you need to know that you are here for a reason. A lot of people that procrastinate don't know their purpose. A lot of people that procrastinate do not know their purpose in life. They feel like they feel like, and then if they do know it, it's hard. They make it hard on themselves because they're trying to get to it so fast and trying to fulfill their purpose and destiny too fast, all at once, while you're still trying to live life and still trying to have your fun, have happiness, but you're busy. You know what I'm saying? No, listen. That's the biggest one. That's something that a lot of people don't speak on. When it comes to procrastination, that's because a lot of people don't really know their purpose, or not trying, or they either know their purpose and they're just bullshitting to get to it. It's because you don't have no clear plan. You don't have no clear vision. You don't have steps to your vision. You just have a vision and you're running to it, but you're running to your vision blind. You're running to your vision blind. But with the steps, your eyes open as you keep going up. You feel me? But there is no stop sign and there is no last step. You still continue to climb to your vision, to your goals, to your aspirations, to your purpose. You still continue to fulfill your purpose. You don't fulfill your purpose and say, oh, I'm done here. You know what I'm saying? I don't go by that. After I fulfill my purpose, I'm still going to continue to, I feel like I got many purposes to fulfill. Many. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's just this one that everybody, nah, you feel me? So you just keep on going, keep on rising, keep on elevating, keep on vibrating to the highest frequency you can go to. You feel me? Remember, like I said, we can vibrate higher frequencies than these phones can even generate. These TVs and technology can generate. But if you're not in the sun, if you're not trying to reach that vibration, that frequency, then maybe it might be impossible for you, but not for me. You feel me? So I feel like actually taking it step at a time to your purpose, you will feel so much more relieved, and you won't procrastinate. You won't bullshit because you actually have a clear mind about it, and you're going about it smooth. But you're procrastinating because there's so many fucking ideas flying at you all at once, and you don't know which one to grab. Oh shit, I don't know which one to grab. Oh shit, that's what's going on in your head. Oh shit. Oh, it's like you getting scared of it, like you don't know which idea to pick from. It's not about that, bro. Literally, you have a long life ahead of you. Fuck what they tell you. They're telling you you're getting old. They're telling you you need to go to the doctor all the time and pay them your money and work this job and do all this. No, you have a purpose to fulfill. Everyone does, my nigga. Except the reptilians. Fuck y'all niggas. But look, everybody has a purpose. You shouldn't be worried about no black and white and no racism and no capitalism and no government and all this shit. You need to be fulfilling your purpose and maintaining that balance of happiness. And it's okay to be negative sometimes because it comes and it goes. But you need to understand there's a balance between this shit. If you're not happy, it's okay. It's not abnormal. Try to get yourself back that way. Build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. That's how you stop procrastination. You feel me? I'm just gonna say that one big one. I ain't gonna say nothing about no diets. I ain't saying none of that. It's about your purpose. It's about you have all these ideas in your head and you don't know which one to choose. So you need to focus, sit down with yourself, stop listening to the outside, and actually go within, and you will find and you will stop procrastination. That's how you stop that shit. Simple. That's how you stop procrastination, nigga. Woo! Come on now! I need some water, nigga! I need some water, nigga! Hype me up, boy. I be speaking that shit, nigga. Shit, boy. I be, man, telling you, boy. Water dripping down my face. Man, I just said something, man. That's getting clipped on TikTok. I swear to you, bro. That shit gonna help so many people. All right. Damn, I got my book wet. Fuck! But look, last question. This is gonna be a long ass video. I'm finna get to editing it right now. My boy Deja Vu says, how is life coming up? That's the first question. I'm gonna have both of them on there. But how is life coming up? Life coming up was, to answer your question, life coming up was hard because I kind of made it that way. I was always, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was very arrogant. Um, I was very arrogant growing up. I knew, like, I knew what I had to do. I'm gonna tell you that I knew what I had to do. I knew at a young age that I wasn't supposed to be in school. It's bullshit. It's wasting my time. I knew at a young age that I was supposed to be eating healthy. I knew these things. I knew that I was supposed to be eating healthy. I knew I was supposed to be exercising. I knew I wasn't supposed to eat fast food. I knew these things, but I was so arrogant and so hard-headed that I didn't. And then especially another thing, because of the environment I'm in, and I'm always seeing this bullshit. I'm going to the school. The school is no better because they're feeding me bullshit. Then I come back home. It'll be some bullshit probably going on in the house at the time, and then it's so much shit going on. You can't really focus on your purpose at the time because you don't really have no type of guidance that you know what I'm saying, that'll tell you. Now I'm not dissing nobody in my household. I love everybody in my household. Heart chakra on point with it. You feel me? But I'm saying, I'm letting you know that this is how it goes. So coming up, it was hard because I made it hard. I knew what I had to do. That's why I said I was already aware of this shit at a young age, younger than 15, 16. But I started taking it more serious when I turned 15. You feel me? When I was younger, and oh no, you know what? Farther back I go. I'm not gonna say when I was younger because I don't think I'm getting any older. I don't think I'm aging. I'm getting younger as I go. I'm getting younger. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting younger. You might think you're getting older. I'm getting younger. I am 21 years young. You feel me? So I would say, growing up, I made it hard for myself. I smacked the mic, but yeah, I made it hard for myself. I knew what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I had to go do shadow work on that. That's called shadow work. I went back and I had to accept the fact. When I was wrong within myself. I had to talk to myself. I had to actually do real shadow work. I had to tell myself that I shouldn't have been as hard on myself as I was. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have been hard on myself. That was bullshit. I should not have been that hard on myself. You understand? Okay. That was a good question, by the way. So the other question that he had up there, how did you become who you are today? How did I become who I was today? A lot of people already know that I'm going to say this. Obviously, I went within, and also spirituality actually helped me with it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't more like a group, like how I put it in my brain to make me feel like I'm like controlled again. You know what I'm saying? Let's say I escaped the matrix mentally, and then I jumped into spirituality, and and then people will probably think that's another control group, but no, I used it as a base. It actually helped me. You feel me? I, started eating electromagnetic foods. I started the universe. The universe started connecting me to higher vibrating beings, higher vibrational beings that actually put me on game. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't have around me in my area. All was in my area was smoking, drinking, partying, fucking, having sex, pushing up on girls. I didn't have none of this other shit around me to see another aspect of life. You feel me? And this and this ain't just a little bit. This is just a small. You see this percentage? Smaller than that. It's way more I gotta go with this shit. You feel me? It's way more learning I gotta do. But for me to know this in my area, the way my living condition and everything that I'm in right now, that I'm going through mentally, physically, all that, bro. This is high vibrational content. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so how did I become who I am today? Myself, also, like I said, I use spirituality as a base, like a guide, you feel me, to guide me through this shit, to help me with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say use, but it helped me, you feel me? And also, I could say Yaki Awaken, Dr. Sebi, Rashad Jamal, Rail Chosen, Vaughn to Cut, certain people, certain high vibrational beings. Like we came together. I never met them, they never met me, but it's like through the videos they were speaking to me. You feel me? I didn't have, see, growing up, friends that I had was telling me, hey, we need to go smoke, shit like that. Regardless of what these boys are doing behind the camera, that's on them. You feel me? They know they know what they have to do. They know they destiny. They know their purpose. But what they're saying in that video, that's what matters, bro. What I'm saying in this video, that's what matters. You could tell, that I'm living by this shit. I don't know why I'm putting my hands up like I'm like I'm built or something, but you could tell I'm living by this. Look at the smile on my face. Look at the glow on my look. I'm talking low. Look at the glow on my skin, bro. Look at the glow on my skin. You feel me? Look at the teeth. You feel me? Look at the jawline. You know? Look at everything. I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? Look at the hair. Curly. I'm, you know what I'm saying? No hair dye. No nothing. Come on. Like, for real. Like, I'm living by this. So that's how you know you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta feel this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel this shit, you know? So, yeah, that was the last question. This is going to be a very long video to edit up. And I appreciate everyone that participated in this. And even if you didn't participate, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. You know, if you saw the story, you didn't participate, you know, that's on you. It's okay. It is what it is, you know? So if you know, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. I guess I'll see you in the next video. This is going to be the only video for today because it's going to be a lot of editing and I got a lot of other things I got to go ahead and get to today. So yeah, so stay tuned for more videos like this, more vlogs. Everything is coming to you. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Hit that post notification bell. And we on our grind, man. Let's get, we on our grind to 1,000 subs. That's what we going bigger than just 100. Cause I'm like 5 subscribers away. We on our grind to 1,000 right now. So let's get this to 1,000. Let's share this. Let's get to 1,000. You feel me? And yeah, let's get this. Let's get my subscriber count up, man. Let's. I need y'all. You feel me? We need each other. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe. I said that once again. It's your boy Universe, and I'm out. Peace.